what's wrong and
The 4 most beautiful cities you can visit in Morocco.
guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch.
Number 1. Marrakesh. The city of Marrakesh, located in the Kingdom of Morocco, has a strategic geographical location, as it is an intersection point for many major roads, and the meeting point of the northern part of Morocco, with the southern part of it. Marrakesh is located on the northern side of the Atlas Mountains, on the southern side of the Tensift River, in the central part of the Haouz Plain, specifically in the Marrakesh-Tensift Al-Haouz administrative region, as well as far from the country's capital is about 327 kilometers away, as it is located in the southwest side of it. The most prominent tourist attractions in the city of Marrakesh. The city of Marrakesh depends in its growth and development on the tourism sector greatly, as it has managed to attract many tourists to it about 1,000 years ago, and the following are some of the most important places and attractions in Marrakesh. Medina District is located in the central part of Marrakesh, and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is characterized by winding alleys, squares, and crowded markets. It is also famous for its palaces and unique mosques that reflect the nobility of history and civilization. Jama el-Fna Square is the center of the city of Marrakesh, and the main square in the Medina district. Anima Garden. This picturesque is located 45 minutes from the city, and is a suitable place for relaxation and picnics, as it is characterized by the presence of many amazing landscapes, paths shaded by trees, in addition to some artworks belonging to major artists, such as Rodin, Picasso, and Keith Haring. Markets and palaces. The following are the most important markets and palaces in Marrakesh. Number 2. Dakhla. Dakhla is a Moroccan coastal and tourist city, located in the Dakhla Valley of Gold in the southern provinces of Morocco, a city famous for attracting lovers and enthusiasts of marine sports and is known for its diverse fish wealth. Last year, Dakhla received 100,000 tourists looking for tranquility, recreation and lovers of marine sports. The New York Times ranked it among the best international tourist destinations for the year 2012. The city of Dakhla, nicknamed the Pearl of the South, is a peninsula within the sea, surrounded by the waters of the Atlantic Ocean to the east, west and south, and it penetrates into the sea at a distance of approximately 40 kilometers, and is about 1,200 kilometers away from the tourist city of Agadir, and about 600 kilometers from El Ain, the largest city in the Moroccan desert. It enjoys a moderate climate throughout the year. In recent years, Dakhla has turned into a global center for lovers of surfing and water skiing, attracting a large number of athletes and tourists who love these marine sports, which has revived the tourism sector, which has become a pillar of the city's economy. This Atlantic city, with its semi-permanent winds, geographical location, and the temperature of its shore waters, about 24 degrees Celsius, provides ideal conditions that appeal to marine sports practitioners. Number 3. Agadir. A Moroccan city on the Atlantic coast, known for its tourist attraction based on the beauty of its beaches and good weather. It was hit by a devastating earthquake in 1960, and a modern city was built on its ruins. Agadir is located in the western center of Morocco, overlooking the Atlantic coast, within a geographical extension of the high Atlas mountain range. The city of Agadir is characterized by a beach that extends along the western coast of the Atlantic Ocean, with an area of about 30 kilometers, and it is a piece of paradise where the sun shines throughout the year. With charming golden sands and a distinct view, which made it a great tourist place among the countries of the world. In addition to the excellent services, hotels and resorts lining the length of the coast, each has its own private lane on the beach, and these buildings are an attraction alone, as Moroccan architecture blends with modern architecture. It also contains places dedicated to sports and others for physical therapy. Agadir has the largest health resorts specialized in the field of thalassotherapy or thalassotherapy in Morocco and perhaps the entire African continent. As well as golf, equestrian, tennis and other fields, the Agadir Regional Council of Tourism has developed statistics showing that in 2019 the number of tourist overnights exceeded 5,300,000. Also, Moroccan tourists occupied the first place in tourism, while the French were in second place with a smaller number of overnights, followed by the Germans and then the British tourists. In the city of Agadir, you will find everything you need from entertainment and nightclubs. The experience of traveling to Agadir will not be regretted and will remain immortal in your mind. The city of Agadir attracts any reader about it, or a tourist who has previously visited it, to return to it again, due to the large number of places and their diversity between civilization, entertainment, and tourism, other than culture and festivals. Like the Timitar and Tolerance Festival and others, music festivals of all kinds, different and unique gardens such as the Crocodile Garden, and cultural centers scattered all over the city, which adds another kind of spirit and attraction to tourists. Number 4. Marzouga. It is a Moroccan city located in the southeast of the Kingdom of Morocco, 130 kilometers from the city of Arashidia, and about 20 kilometers from the Algerian border. In the southeast of Morocco, the city of Marzouga, nicknamed by tourists as the Sea of Sand and the Pearl of the Moroccan Desert, is located 130 kilometers from the city of Rashidia, which has white sandy areas that visitors visit to treat rheumatism. Marzouga is 22 km long, and 5 km wide. Dunes offer the opportunity to contemplate the changing colors of the sand according to the change of daylight, especially when sitting on top of those dunes that are the highest in Morocco, especially thanks to traditional music, hospitality, and other things that the people inherited from their ancestors. The city can be reached by road or by air. The road starts from the city of Arashidia, which is a transit point for any traveler to the area. Due to the city's position and attractiveness, a direct line was operated between Casablanca and Marzouga by public bus during the summer. As for the air route, it is via the airline that started early last summer between Casablanca and Rashidia, and upon arrival at Moulay Ali Cherif Airport, the traveler needs to take a taxi to reach Marzouga. Small tents resembling clinics are spread, which are set up by the people of the region who know the extent of the impact of that sand. Over the years, its sand has gained a certain therapeutic credibility that made it a destination for thousands of all regions of Morocco, and even from many countries, to enjoy and recover from sandbathing. As for the details of sand showers, the person wishing to bathe is completely immersed in the sand, except for his head, which is covered with a large and circular hat, colloquially known as traza, which is similar to Mexican hats to avoid heat stroke.